with your host, Boo Kapone, Boo Ferrigno, aka Boo Pac, aka Boo Belafonte, aka Boo Hef. Let me land, I'm the motherfucking man. Let me land, let me land, let me land, I'm the motherfucking man. Let me. The best Let Me Land podcast with your host, Boo Kapone. You bitch you. It's your boy, Let Me Land podcast.
Robnee,
What's happening with your big brother?
what's going on with you, big dog? Man, we back in action, man. Get this man Robnee44. It's a boo head party, baby. A boo head party.
Hey, that Lakers gear is tight, bro. That's fly. That's fly.
It's like a boo head party.
Tell me when to go. Hey, I just got some love from Sugar T earlier, so she just shot me a DM. So you know I'm down with the yay.
Gotta get you that shirt, baby.
For sure. What's going on with you?
Yes, sir. We owning something tonight, baby. We about to get to it.
Let's do it.
We about to talk some shit, swallow spit, baby.
Come on.
We up in here, man.
Hey, you gotta forgive me. I got my big water. I just got the COVID shot. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. We gonna get everybody in here, big dog.
For sure.
Man, I'm in Burger King.
Let's go.
Man, I'm up here in Burger King, man. It took 20 minutes to get an order, bro.
Where you at, nigga?
Burger King with Emmanuel. Can you hear me?
That's my nigga Fatso Rodney. That's Fatso at Burger King.
What's up with you, man? Yeah, I'm with my boy Emmanuel. We went to Burger King real fast after the set. But man, I was hoping you would Zoom before because it was just funny because I kept saying the same thing over. A number 7, numbers. You want a Whopper? Bitch, is a number 7 or what? It was just too much, boo.
What you said you with Emmanuel?
Yeah.
As they said, you niggas is taking the mustard and the goddamn hot sauce and everything off the burger. Where Emmanuel ass said, shout out to Emmanuel Fat so many on the movie set.
Hey, I knew they was gonna want to clown with that. That's
Come on in, put Emmanuel on this motherfucker.
He's still up in Burger King. Want me to go over there and get him?
Where y'all at?
Hold on.
Nah, we gonna start the show, man. Y'all come on, man. We waiting on Liza, Michelle.
Wait,
Precious.
I'm trying to. Hey, can you hear me?
We can hear you, baby.
You can now? Okay.
Hey, Liza.
Hi. I just need 1 minute. I'm gonna go to the little girls' room. I'm doing good. Let me just go to the little girls' room real quick. Because I know this is gonna be a fun ride and I don't want to pee and miss it. So let me
You gotta pee.
Give me 1 second. Just a pee. I'll be right back. Because I don't want to have to laugh and squirt on air.
We want to hear it.
Anyways, give me just a sec. I'll be right back. I'm not gonna press mute, but whatever. I'll be right back.
I got my ear to the phone.
Boo, you a freak. You said we want to hear it. We want.
Yeah, I was dealing with you, nigga. You look like that nigga from what was that? Diamond. Let me in, Diamond. That nigga from what was that?
Yo, black goldfish looking ass.
Donyea, you got your weird ass with Donyea.
Hey, can you see me?
Nah, no more. Can't see you. You got Burger King in your way.
You know I'm right here.
That waffle.
Nah, because I don't see my picture. I don't see myself when I be switching.
You gotta put how you do it, Robbie. There you
Okay,
go.
I just press. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
What's going on, man?
Man, it's good to see you, boo.
If the fans don't know my nigga Fat so many been on everything, who's that, Emmanuel? That nigga look like some high blood pressure.
Let me land, bitch.
That nigga's gangbang name was high blood pressure. What's up, man?
Let me land, bitch.
Hey, let me land. You bitch you. Not the watch.
Not the watch.
Let me land.
Let me land. See, that's what I'm talking about. Man, you funny comedian, man. We got 2 stars in here, man. We got Robnee too. Robnee44 out of up north. Man,
I'm out of San Jose, y'all.
San Jose.
But I'm in San
Jose. Big TikTok and big on TikTok. I'm glad to have y'all here. We're waiting on Liza to put shit that continue. Well, you know, stop boo-booing. Liza and they're taking a shit or a piss, but we love Liza Michelle. She's been on BT. We got my dude Donyea, the tech guy in the building. We're waiting on Precious, and Precious gonna tap in with us. It's Let Me Land live. Well, Let Me Land Zoom. You did with your host with the most, Kapone from the West Coast. You did. It's Let Me Land podcast, my podcast. Again, we got Emmanuel here. We got Fatso, my boy Fatso. You might have seen him on. Just run down, nigga, your list of accolades, and then Emmanuel, you run down your list of accolades.
Well, the first movie I ever was in was me and Kapone's mom's porno.
Yeah, it was called Fat Sauce.
What you say?
It was called Fat Sauce.
Nah,
but
that
you know,
that nigga was the lips on Little Shop of Horrors. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. That's what it was.
Hey,
feed me, Seymour. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me, Seymour.
Don't get mad.
Genie Babu looking ass.
Nah, but to answer your question though, man, a lot of people recognize me from Weeds. You know, I played Marvin on Weeds. That's because I played Grimace.
Yeah, he was Grimace too.
I love Weeds, man. I love Weeds. That was a great show, brother.
I appreciate that, man. You don't remember that nigga Kapone in a movie called Jobs? He played the application.
Hey, them niggas is in a new movie they shooting right now. Them niggas leaving the movie set. It's about 2 homosexual detectives. It's called Neil and Bob. It's called Neil and Bob. They're playing 2 detectives. Then they're gonna do a prequel. They're gonna do a prequel to Brokeback Mountain. It's about 2 homosexual plumbers. It's called Brokeback Pipe.
Stupid.
Brokeback Pipe.
Shit. Oh shit, man.
Man, I love that. And we've been chopping. We waiting on Liza, but and I talked to Precious. Shout out to Precious Hall, my homegirl. I was on the phone for about an hour, man. We, if y'all don't know what's going on, our big name comedian Leslie Jones. You know Leslie Jones, Fatso. You know Leslie.
Yeah.
Y'all look like y'all switch heads. Y'all look alike. You know, Leslie. Y'all switch heads. But yeah, Leslie done got a hand caught in the goddamn cookie jar on MTV Movie Awards. Okay. And again, let me reiterate, MTV Movie Awards, and this show, Let Me Land, you bitch, it's dedicated to Paul Mooney. Rest in peace.
No, rest in peace, Paul Mooney.
To Paul Mooney. This show is definitely dedicated to Paul. Good friend of mine. I know Paul. We're gonna get into that. But I'm just setting the tone for Let Me Land Zoom. I just, like I said, I've been on the phone with the homegirl. She's gonna come in. If she don't, it's all good. She said she's trying to come in. She's getting a lot of calls, comedy, hype, all motherfuckers. We broke the motherfucking story. We put a thing out there. Corey Holcomb talked about it. Craig talked about it. Craig Facts, 5150, real niggas that know what's going on. You feel me? And the reason why I'm speaking on it, because that's my homegirl, and we just did the show with Yuck Mouth, and my nigga, shout out to Yuck Mouth from Cato on the Smoke A Lot Radio, right? Mm-hmm. So we had just did this prior to this show, and I was telling Precious, man, dude, her joke that just goes down in comedy history. first one I ever seen. It was What That Dick Do. You feel me? And that was her. Man, we be nigga falling over tables at the J Spotter when she said that shit. It was a classic joke. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, niggas, we keep a bitch. We keep a bitch up against the wall. We real comics, nigga. We comedians. I'm a comedian. I'm not a comic, but we make you uncomfortable. That's our job. We make you scared to get up and go to the bathroom because we're gonna light your ass up. We're
right.
Ubiquitous, clandestine motherfuckers. So when you
let me land. Let me ask you a question. I always hear you say that you're a comedian and you're a comic and not a comedian. What's the difference to you in the two? I think I know, but you know, I'm just trying to get game, bro.
Well, comedians, we talk about us. Comics talk about y'all.
You bear your soul.
Yeah. We talk. It took me a long time to be like, nigga, you're a comedian now, boo. You can talk your shit. You ain't snitching. So it's hard to talk about you. Let motherfuckers know who you are. Let motherfuckers know. Like Richard Pryor was he blew up when he started talking about his shit. Like you know what I'm saying? As wild as it is, to me, I can talk about me, but I'm not gonna give up. You know, my comedian shit is off the dome. Whatever I feel, I don't give a fuck about a comic, comedian, a motherfucker. I give a fuck about the fans. Fuck you, bitch ass comedians. I don't listen to you clown ass niggas. I don't fuck with you niggas. You niggas don't fuck with the niggas that fuck with me is real niggas.
Right.
You feel me? The niggas that fuck with me is killers, cutthroats, killers that just happen to do comedy. Just happen to be left up funny. But they was killers and gangbangers and killers and before they got the comedy, they niggas. That's who fuck with me. Now these put together comics and shit, hack motherfuckers that steal your shit and all that shit. God bless them too, because that's all they got. It's been years when I stopped really getting on their ass. Man, I used to have motherfuckers sleeping at my house that was homeless. You'll see them on TV, but they homeless. Staying up the street from the motherfucking comedy store. With Missy know the homeless thing, niggas know. And I let them stay at my house. Cause I'm hustling, nigga. I got money, nigga. My friend, we got money. But I feel, nigga, it's a struggle in the game. But with a comedian, a comic, and me and Fatso was talking about it. You know, you have a premise, you have a middle, you have a joke. A comedian is going, man, bear his soul. It's all about the laugh, right? So like real Precious Hall, shout out to Precious. She worked that joke for years, bro. That was our shit. And then the bitch want to know why. Leslie want to know why everybody going crazy. Cause that's the hunger. We know that joke. We know that motherfucker. What that dick do? And that's about niggas. And I'm a real nigga. I'm a real alpha male. So that shit didn't bother. That shit was funny. Just think about it, bitch. She said, bitch, don't want to know about your religion. Like, bitch, about what their dick do. And when she said that, we would fall out. We would fall out. We would fall out. Laughing. That bitch, precious, that shit is what their dick. She got merch saying that shit. So it smelled funky, and it's a lot of, it's bigger than what we talk about. Heckle and Jekyll. It's some Heckle and Jekyll shit going on. Somebody lying. Because if Leslie, you gotta know Precious. I'd have been there when y'all was in the same comedy spot. And there ain't no smut on Leslie, because I love Leslie coming from where she came from. You know what I'm saying? Struggling and getting up there, but bitch,
I'm a big fan. I like them both. I really do. I think they both great for women and just for comedy in general, in my opinion. So I like them both. So I can't lie, you know. But you're right.
What I'm saying is this:
a comedian has
set
a standard, though. I hear you. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying from a fan standpoint. That's all I'm saying.
Rob, let me land. I know them both.
Okay.
I know them both. Performing both of them. I know them both. I was knowing Leslie back in the day. See, Big Leslie was more of a Phyllis Diller, acrobat, funny as shit. And niggas can clown the way she look and talk about her looks. I take Leslie down. I've seen her. off camera.
Yeah.
Leslie's the big old, you know, whatever y'all say. I love black women, so I don't give a fuck what y'all say about her. I'll take her down. And they both are sexy to me. Precious, no, I didn't hassle the shit out of her. Precious, you gotta understand. So when I told me and Precious talked for an hour today, and she was hurt, but she was like, "Boo, you know me, I'm not a she from the cliff. She ain't no motherfucking clout chaser." But I told her this thing, I said, "Baby, listen, Precious, you done put in a lot of work. The energy is coming your way. For this woman to say your prime joke on motherfucking MTV Movie Awards, that's a great look. Let's sway the narrative for a positive thing." Like I said to Leslie, I said, "Listen, get her a job. If you like that joke, well, that means she's talented. For you to say her joke, if somebody wrote it or not, or you took it or not, or you stole it, whatever, I don't give a fuck about that. Get her a job, black women, huh? Let her write for you, because you on Saturday Night Live, bitch. You made it. You on Eddie Murphy
Well,
movie.
let me land now, bro. Take a drink. Let me land. Let me land. I did hear Leslie say that her whole thing was, and this is just an interview that she had said, her whole thing was that she just wished that it didn't get blown from a public standpoint, and that they could have talked privately.
Well, bitch, you didn't know it was gonna get blown to no motherfucking public thing, bitch.
Hey, bro, look, listen, bro. Don't kill the messenger. I'm just telling you what I heard.
Hey, what happened?
Hey, Rob, I'm not killing you. I'm not killing you. I'm making, because I was there, bro. I'm there. I know them. A lot of motherfuckers just speculating. I've been around them for years. I'm booking folks. What I'm saying is, let me land.
I gotta take you as the word. I gotta take you as your word. I gotta take everybody as their word. So they different. You know what I mean? That's how I am. I take you as your word until you show me you dirty. When you show me you dirty, then I can't take you as your word. I'm just taking her as what she said. That's all.
Let me land. Can I land? Let me land.
It's your show. Go on land.
Let me land. I got the t-shirt. Let me land, nigga. So listen.
Me too, Robnee44.
You mean to tell me, nigga, you really think you wasn't there, Rodney? So I'm gonna give you some insight. So you telling me that Leslie saying they would have had a conversation? She didn't. Listen, if you didn't know this woman, if you didn't know Precious, like you're saying you never know her, why you jump on your live so quick? If this is a nothing ass bitch, let me land. If you would have never addressed it.
Boo, let me land. If someone told me, boo, if me and you had a conversation and someone told me that you said a certain thing, I'm gonna ask you first. I'm gonna take you as your word. I don't know. Maybe she lying. Maybe I have no idea. I'm saying that's what she said.
Looking for?
Rodney, who you gonna ask? That's what I'm trying to tell you. When we was in the club episode, the bitch acted nasty towards me. She know who Precious is, man. Precious been on big boy comedy shows, big stadiums.
She's not saying she don't.
She know who Precious is. I don't believe it.
Hey, can I interject? Fellas. Let Liza land. Hello. I've been sitting here listening. Y'all go back and forth. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you. Hey, Liza, what's going on?
Hi.
Hey.
How
Liza's
you guys
back
doing?
with us. Liza's in the house. Liza Michelle, you've been listening.
We doing better. I'm doing better now.
No, okay, wait.
This nigga sound like a
motherfucker. You're not listening,
nigga,
bro.
It's like talking metaphysics talk.
Let Robnee land. Yes, Robnee.
You're not listening, bro. The problem is that you're not listening. All I told you, bro, let me land. Let me land.
You can't land. You don't know these people, Rodney. I know these people, man.
Boo!
I know.
Let Robnee land.
Let me land, dog. Let me land, dog. All I was simply saying is what Leslie said. Now, whether it's true or not, I don't know. I'm not saying that it's true or not true. I'm just saying
telling you it's not true, nigga.
Somebody's got to
tell you it's not true.
Somebody's got to play devil's advocate.
To a nigga that don't know nobody, nigga.
Would you like somebody to quote you?
I know these people.
Would you like somebody to quote you?
So let me land.
Wrong?
Let me
Would
land.
you like somebody to quote you wrong, dog?
Let me land.
Would you like that?
Let me land.
Come on, man.
Shut up and let me land, nigga.
Shut up. That shit.
So shut up.
I'm asking, would you like someone to quote you wrong, bro?
I'm trying to tell
no,
you,
bro, ain't shutting up. I'm not gonna shut up. I'm not gonna shut up, dog. I'm not gonna shut up.
Let me land. Let me land.
I'm not gonna shut up, dog.
No, you shut up because you're not.
No, I'm not gonna shut up, dog.
Because you said a point that didn't make sense, bro.
Man, dog. If you want to land,
I'm
let me land.
I'm trying to tell you, nigga, what's going on. That's what I'm trying to tell you, my nigga.
What you saying?
What's going on? Because you don't know these people, nigga. You said, she said, what?
It's not about knowing them, bro. It's not about knowing them. It's
say what you just said.
You said
what?
On what she said, bro. It's interjecting on what she said, bro. Period.
What did she say?
It's not about knowing her or not knowing her. I'm just telling you what she said.
What did she say? Say what she said.
She said that she She said that she wished that it could have been a private conversation between her and Precious, and it didn't. I don't know all that. All I'm just telling you what she said.
Let me tell you why it couldn't be a private conversation. So let me land. So I'll get what you're saying. Let me tell you why it couldn't be a private conversation. Because when Precious, years ago, when I was there, Precious extended her hand out to Leslie. Leslie, when she made it, she's been show her ass to all them black comedians. She don't give a fuck. And I got love for Leslie. But she was a mean person to them girls that's coming up. That's just facts, nigga. I'm just saying facts, what I've seen with my eyes. So how is it gonna be a conversation where you already been a snob to these girls and you steal this girl joke that you've been mean to?
I'm not disputing
to a lot of comedians.
I'm not disputing that, bro.
Your karma's everything. You real niggas don't let me land, nigga. Your karma's everything.
I didn't
Your karma's everything.
That. I was just telling you what Leslie said, bro. That's all I'm saying. I wasn't disputing.
You gotta understand this. You have to understand this. Your karma will come back to bite you, okay? If you're an asshole when you made it, and I ain't gonna put black or white, I'm just saying a woman, period. But for Leslie, she struggled in the game and she made it. So when you put your pants down, show your ass to these young comics coming after you, these comedians coming after you, your karma's gonna fuck you up. Now you got caught stealing one of the people's jokes.
You could be a truck driver, you could be a garbage man, you could be whatever. I agree. I agree with you. I'm not disputing that. I don't dispute that, bro. I don't dispute that. I mean, maybe she is. Maybe she a terrible person. I'm not saying she is or not.
It's a hack. It's just a comedy game, bro. I've been in the comedy game for 20 years, bro. This ain't new. My joke's been stolen. I'm just trying to tell you what the facts is, so you can be a little educated. No, I'm just trying to educate you a little bit, bro.
Jokes, dog.
I'ma
steal some. When I
sign my little thing, nigga, you're gonna get called on. Because when you're a real comedian, nigga, we don't play that. If you got over 10 years in the game, niggas gonna call you on it, but it's up to you. It's a lot of motherfuckers steal jokes, but it's the type of joke you steal. Or the type of shit you do. Nigga, when I just come in, I have a nigga.
I'm playing with you. I wouldn't steal your jokes, dog. I wouldn't steal your joke.
No, it's a joke. My jokes have been stolen. A lot of people jokes when you're original. My thing, these are my friends. I'm talking about my friends that I've been knowing over. I've been knowing Precious about 7 years. I've been knowing Leslie about 20 years. I've done shows with these women, so I should be able to talk on it. You feel me? I should be able to talk on it, nigga. I know these people, nigga. Let me land TV, man. So the thing is, I've been getting phone calls. Leslie said, would Robney talking about she didn't know, or they could have had a conversation. He couldn't have no conversation. Leslie,
I didn't say that. You putting words in my mouth. I didn't say that.
You said
Leslie wish that they could have had a conversation.
Man, hey, homie, listen to me right now. You
said
that Leslie said it should have been a conversation.
Hey, can Liza land? Can Liza land? Can Liza land?
No, not right now.
No, let's
I'm
just real
trying to
quick,
get this shit
boo.
on myself.
I can't
I'm trying to
understand
get
what
this-
either one of you were
what this
saying because you
nigga
keep going
talking
back and forth. No one said I can't get you. I can't even understand either side of your opinions because you're both talking over each other. So if you're gonna do this, can you not talk over each other?
He said that Leslie said it should have been a conversation. I'm trying to tell this dude it can't be no conversation. They don't fuck around like that. They don't know each other like that, nigga. She was an asshole to Precious. That's what I'm trying to tell this nigga right here, man. But he's not listening. He's saying that I'm putting words in the notes.
I don't
You
dispute
said
none of that.
that Leslie
I'm
said
not disputing
you
any
talking
of that.
about some niggas you don't know, my
I
nigga.
ain't disputing
You
any
talking
of
about what
that.
you
I don't
said.
know her
That's
to
he say,
know
she
that.
say, nigga.
I'm just telling you what Leslie
That's
said.
he
Whether
say,
it's
she
true
say. I'm trying to
or not,
speak. You
I
know
don't
what?
know.
I mean, man, it's all good, man. Go ahead, Liza. What you saying, man? Because that shit don't make sense. I'm trying to tell you what it is, bro. I'm trying to tell you what it is. Why she said that. That they could have had a conversation. How? She don't fuck with Precious like that. That bitch thought wouldn't nobody say nothing if she took her joke, nigga.
I don't know why she
joke.
And I don't know why she said it.
Nobody
I'm
gonna
just
say
telling you
nothing.
what she said.
But we say
bro.
everything
I'm just
around
telling you
here,
what she
nigga.
said, dog. I'm
We
just telling you what she
everything
said, dog.
moving in our community. We ain't going for
I'm
it.
just telling you what she said,
thought it was some
dog.
bullshit.
Period.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. She thought it was some bullshit. Wasn't nobody. We all talking. The whole community talking. Because that's some bullshit. That's why I was the first nigga to say, give her a job. Y'all can have a conversation now. How you gonna? We could, man. Everybody put that shit out there when they seen that, man. On the MTV Movie Awards, right?
Dog,
She put it on the
on one
Movie
side or
Awards.
the other.
Man, that's taking.
I'm not on one side or the
Black
other,
woman,
bro.
struggling woman.
I'm not on one side or the other, dog. I'm not on one side or the other. I'm just telling you what you
struggling,
said.
nigga.
That's it. That's it. I'm not on one side or the other, dog. I'm just telling you what you said.
Liza land. That Liza land, man.
I don't even, you know what, Robney, I have to tell you, you keep saying, I'm just telling you what she said. I don't even know what she said at this point because y'all keep going.
You should have looked it up.
That's what I'm trying to
No,
explain.
I'm saying whatever he keeps saying that over and over again. Well, I know what she said, like you know her personally or something. So I'm just trying to.
No, I'm not saying it like that, Liza. I'm saying that I heard her. She had made a quote saying that and part of the quote was that she wished that they could have had a conversation before it got blown out of proportion. That's what she said. Now, once again, I don't know her. I don't know neither of them. And maybe that could have been factored, or that could have been something that was, just put out there saying that she said that. I don't know, but this is what I heard she said. Now, as far as her personality or how she is, I don't know. She could be the most crummiest person in the world.
Shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Let me let you know what you know, nigga.
But that has nothing to do with what she
Fife know that. You don't know shit, Fife, dog. Fife know this. Fife know that.
Do with what she
dog looking ass out here, nigga. You don't know shit. I'm trying to tell you what you know, Fife, dog. Fife know this. Fife know that. But Fife don't know shit. I'm trying to tell you. Land, Liza. God damn it. If you listen, I'm gonna try to put you on game, nigga.
All right. So can we just agree to move on?
We can't just land, nigga. We don't want to.
Can we land? Let me just land on that topic.
Let's move on.
Let's move on. Okay.
Look at you, girl. Yeah, nigga.
I love you, but let's move on.
Liza got to the hospital. Bitch had a shoulder on her back. She got that motherfucker. She had an elbow.
She just get out the hospital.
You got that motherfucker out. You doing good, baby?
I'm doing good. Yeah, they finally took the tube. They took the tube out of my back, so now I feel less alien-like. Yeah, it was gross.
That's better. What was wrong with you?
I had a big ass fat lump on my back. They call them lipomas, and it was just this huge thing on my back, like a football.
It wasn't no nuts, was it? Some big ass nuts.
It didn't quite look like a nut sack. It looked more like a deflated kind of nut sack. Maybe it's possible.
But a stack on your back. You got that
what was the reason for it? Was it like a cat? I hope was it nothing too serious, right?
No.
Wait a minute, Dr. Well-Be. This nigga getting all into surgical shit.
No, it's okay.
I want to know if she all right. I want to know if she all right, bro.
What happened?
I want to make sure she okay, dog.
Okay. Let Liza land.
Did you
Let
take
Liza
back?
land. Let Liza land.
shut
up.
Okay,
Dr.
real
Giggles
quick
looking
recap.
up.
A lipoma is a lump of fat. You can be fat, skinny, any old size in between and get a lump of fat. It's
That's what Rodney
non-cancerous.
got on his head. He got some black
But
holes.
something like that, yeah. But
That shit on your nose. That's what you got on your
nigga,
nose,
that shit
dog.
on my nose don't protect your face, nigga. You
What
put
the
your
fuck
face in
is
some
that
dough
thing,
and
nigga?
make
What is
ugly
that?
cookies.
What
You
the
look
hell
like a
is that?
squid.
What is that on your
You
nose?
vicious
What on
piece
your
of shit.
nose?
You
The
look
fuck
like,
is that? Nigga got a
you look
got a
like, let
Lego
me
on
in,
this
Diamond.
shit.
Let me in, Diamond. You don't Diamond door. Let me in, Diamond. Diamond. I done paid you, Diamond.
you know,
Let me
wait,
in,
you know
Diamond.
what? That boo.
That's your motherfucker.
Is that,
Ride,
is that
Doc.
kind of like how we have like a third eye, but you have a third nostril? So you have an extra sense in your nose.
Yeah, that's right there. Yeah,
His
you
boo
look like
has
some
a third
clean white dog
nostril.
dude.
I love it. What?
You look like that white dog dookie Liza with dreads. Remember when the dog gets sick, they shit some white dog dookie? You look like that with lotion on. Shut up.
I have no idea
Tina
what you're
Turner
talking
face
about.
ass
So we're
up.
gonna keep it. I have no idea
When
what you're talking about.
white dog dookie with
I
dreads.
look like white dog dookie. Really?
With dreads.
You dreads.
You
Okay, I'll take
get
it.
it all day. I don't give a hell, yeah.
But I guarantee you that's some really good taste in white dog dookie.
Believe it.
Get your
Thank you.
motherfucking, what's it name? Phyllis Diller, look at that ass. Jamaican Phyllis Diller.
Hey, Phyllis Diller is a comedy genius. So,
Yes, she is.
you know,
Yes.
hey.
But we miss you. Since you got that ass out your back, we're going to move on. We love you, Leslie. We love Leslie and Precious. They're my homegirls.
Yes.
I talked to Precious for an hour today. She's supposed to come on the show, but she's going through it. She got comedy hype on them. And she's really hurt because she, you know, and I always advocate, give her a job. Leslie, you're at Saturday Night Live. I've been on Leslie for years. I respect her struggle because she struggled. We had Laugh Factory, we did a lot of shows together. I remember when Leslie said she wasn't doing nigga night. I swear to God, nigga. We used to do nigga night. Joe Torre, Guy Torre had to Fat Tuesdays. It was nigga night. They called it nigga night. See, I've been banned 3 times from the comedy store. And when we used to do nigga night,
That's
and
it?
Leslie, well, I said, but Leslie, which she disappeared for 2 months. I didn't see her. This is years ago, just before I knew Precious. And Leslie disappeared. I said, where Leslie? She had, because we used to be out there motherfucking hucking and bucking and signifying and bagging and roasting. And then I see her for like 2 months. And then I was doing White Night with shout out to Crazy Cindy, 20 years at the comedy store. She used to have, we used to call it nigga night, white night. And I seen Leslie. Leslie had a folder in her hand. She was just surrounded by like 9 white boys. And me and Crack 10 knocked her. But you know, my nigga, he knocked Crack 10, knocked her. But I was like, Leslie, where you been? She was like, well, I don't fuck with you niggas. I don't fuck with niggas. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with white people, niggas be hating. She was like, whoa. She was on that. She was on that knowledge back then. And then shit, a month or 2 later, she was on Saturday Night Live. I was like, yeah, Leslie did that. She started blowing up. She started fucking, that's, you know. So I salute both of them. My thing for them is to get together and work together. If nigga don't believe in that, nigga, I ain't fucking with you, nigga. That's my thing. That's always been my topic on this situation because 2 of my friends that I respect, that put in work as black women in this game, male-dominant comedy game. Switch wheels, and we love you, Rodney. Shut your gelatin face ass up.
Nigga, I love you. Hey, I love you too, bro.
You look like a pimp squid. Get your ass out of here, nigga. You got dominoes. You got dominoes in your jaw. I know my jaw is fucked up, but you got dominoes. I got the t-shirt. Rodney mad at me. I gotta get him one of these Let Me Land t-shirts. We fuck with Robnee44. But listen, man, I'm gonna switch wheels. It was and Liza, anybody can grab this right now. Where Fatso ass at? He eating, motherfucker. But it came across my table. People said, "Give me the mayor of Chicago." She looked just like CP ass. That's my thing. Okay, we got how long, y'all? We got about 5 minutes. We got 6 minutes, but I want to step on this topic. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna come back. Lori Lightfoot, the mayor of Chicago. She's getting a lot of backlash, especially from Fox and all these fucking outlets. She's standing on her position, and I quote, the overwhelming of whiteness and maleness in Chicago media. And we know it's been an overwhelming of old white men running the narrative of basically one of the biggest black cities. You feel me? Chicago. If you check Chicago, Detroit, you know what I'm saying? And she's standing up, and I stand with her. She has a problem with this marriage for her life. But of course, because, who controls the media controls the narrative. You feel me? They can put out propaganda. They can propagate the people there. So the mayor Lightfoot standing on her heavy foot, not her light foot, but she's standing on her heavy foot, and kicking some waves. Let me land. She's basically calling out the white media that dominates Chicago media, which has a large melanated population. So we know who controls the media, controls the narrative. And they don't even understand that a black man founded Chicago. Jean-Baptiste Dusable, born in 1750 from Haiti. He actually died August 1818, founder of a settlement that was later named Chicago. So all we do is kick the truth to the unwoke youth. You know what I'm talking about? So what is you guys' perspective on that?
Well, I would say that I think that, really media is ran by, all media pretty much is ran by, unfortunately, but I dig her setting up. I think, people need to, I think we're in this age where everybody's speaking out now. We saying what we need to say and doing what we need to do. And it's like, it's important. You know what I mean? I know it's a little crack. I get it. I know there's a lot of stuff we need to take care of still, but I'm loving how people are like, look, you know what? I even get looked at differently, I think, from being a young black man or being a black man than I did. Not saying that it's like, it's okay, but I'm just saying that people, I think they see more that it's not about me being violent or me being threatening. It's like, I'm like you. I'm just trying to survive, live, take care of mine, Sila, you know what I mean? So I think, the more talk, the better, bro.
That's what's up. Liza, you want to land on this?
Yeah, I'm just kind of catching up on an article that I'm reading from USA Today. So basically the gist is that it was after her inauguration and she just saw that she just wanted to grant interviews only to people of color, journalists of color only, because she was tired of being, inundated with so many white people, basically white news reporters who were trying to cover her story, and she wanted other people to have a voice. And obviously there's a lot of backlash about that. And I think she's just trying to make a point. And I think it's very brave of her to do that and to use her platform, because there is myself being in the media and working in the media, I see it every day. It is still mostly controlled by white men. And it is very hard.
Point, Liza. Hold on. We got to go to a commercial and pay some bills. I want you to come back on that point. That's a great point. Hey, let me land TV. We got Robnee44, my girl, Liza Michelle Fatso somewhere out there. We're going to come back after this break, and Liza's going to break down what she's saying. It's a great fucking topic. Let me land. Yeah, bitch, you.
Yeah.
Sale, I hollered at Mickey Mac, man, he gave me a tutu. Tell you what's poppin' so you know what boo do. DJ know me, all the girls know me. Hollered at my homie, kinda moving slowly, cause you know I'm drippin' stains. So holla main, so I'm up in the game. girl, you know I got it tame. I do what I do, when I do what I don't. Do what I can, so you know what I won't. Holler back at a player, man, I'm more like a pimp. I never go out like a simp, cause I limp in the damp. Just holler back at me.
Y'all know how about your wow, 24 inches, about the crowd. In the game, I want it all. Stick my chest out and stand up tall. Y'all know we doing things. Candy paint shining, dripping stains. Top on, we switching lanes. See me in traffic and holler, man.
I'm kinda crazy when I pack that chrome. 80,000 in the strip club like Pac-Man Jones. I got a tight house, I mean a white house. Save a nigga a lot of money on insurance by using Geico. I know, I used to drink like a wino. Now I run fools over just like a rhino. I'm like your boy, the old high player. Holla at your boy, cause you know I'll see you later. Trip, don't trip on this shit because he ticklish. Yeah, think I'm up here, that's ridiculous. I never back down, yeah, I got to Mac clown. Go for broke, never stop, yeah, I'm from the Mac town. Oh, no, for surely. It's the new West, yeah, man, it's Boo Hef. I thought y'all thought of me, yeah, cause I got him. Me never stop on the block unless I pop at ya.
Y'all know I'm about to wow, 24 inches, about the crowd. In the game, I want it all. Stick my chest out and stand up tall. Y'all know we doing things. Candy paint shining, dripping stains. Top on, we switching lanes. See me in traffic and holler, man.
I'm in traffic doing my thing, chasing the cops on the drop, trying to get it, man, you know I'm on top. Girls on my jock for the shit that I got. All the hoes that I knock, all the niggas I shot. Yeah, I got it cracking, cause you know I'm just macking when a young nigga stacking and they keep jaw jacking. Holla man, you know that I kick game. I keep it niggerish like Rick James. Holla back.
Y'all know I'm